Okay, so the question for today is, in your opinion, who do you think is responsible for society's beauty standards?
Well, I think the beauty standards are very much set by education and social circles. You know, like how people relate to each other and how they see the importance of looking good, or the relationship between men and women. So I would say rather family and the social networking the person has would be the one responsible.
Okay, do you think media made the beauty standards big in our daily lives today?
Well, beauty standards in the matters of appearance will be very much also influenced by the media and by the standards they use for the videos and the information they show. Yes.
I mean, of course, you do care about how you look, right?
I guess everybody does.
Do you care about how you look?
Yeah, everybody does. But yeah, the media maybe take it to a different level.
I think society's beauty standards come from probably starting with the people in society. We project something and then we kind of put it into the marketing. Marketing people market to what people want. So we have put out there that this is what we deem beautiful, and now it's being fed right back to us in kind of like a cycle.
I would say social media, because you got people nowadays that look to social media for comfort and confidence.
I definitely feel like magazines, TV shows, newspapers. I think like the social media is responsible for our beauty standards. And then I feel like eventually your social circles create their own, and then you come to terms with your own.
Probably historically men have been the ones driving it. Obviously you have all of the magazines that are sort of pushing the ideal. Toy companies like Barbie for years have kind of pushed out this thing that we're supposed to do. And like you look at the evolution of toys, like even G.I. Joes, like back in the day, they just looked normal, like they were just dressed in a button-down shirt, but nowadays like the G.I. Joe toys have these like just rippling, bulging arms.
So I think the mass media, basically, like females, when they look at magazines or when they look on TV, they see girls with long hair, they see girls with good bodies, so it's like, they say, I want to like that. So I feel like it's the TV, the entertainment, the magazines, and the Instagram.
Society's beauty standards, Hollywood. Because I think that they put on, like on the TV, people are watching this perfect life, and you know they put the best of the best, and you know they don't see all the other. They don't put always don't put the bad stuff. They always try to make it like everybody's glamorous. You know, you like you always just woke up out of bed and just look like that. It's not practical. So.
I would say black women set the tone, and other cultures and stuff, they look to us for not the example, but you know, we kind of set the tone and they kind of follow our trend. Yeah. Also, when them white people be trying to have braids.
Alright, so the question for today is, in your opinion, who do you think is responsible for society's beauty standards?
I would say the media.
The media? Why do you say that?
Because they try to control and put specifics on what beauty is. Meanwhile, beauty is just subjective. Beauty is subjective, but the media just gives us this idea of what beauty should be.
Sure, I have the mic. Hi, I'm the Goddessy, or Taylor. I personally think that I am my own beauty standard. I really don't watch how other people dress or create their aesthetic, because my aesthetic is mine. If I want to look goth one day and want to be super princess baby girl the next, then I'm gonna be that. Yesterday I was Poison Ivy. Okay. Today I'm working for Honda.
Okay.
All right. So basically I just feel like it's whatever somebody's feeling. It's not necessarily a person or an organization. I guess the standard is more so like the white woman in like straight hair, but in society is what overall is, but what overall beauty is what you are. So I really don't look at what society does.
So you think beauty comes basically from within yourself?
Yeah, and how you want to articulate and illustrate how whatever is going through your mind or soul or heart is, and how you want to illustrate that in a physical aesthetic form. Male second, because God is always on top.
I go by the flight, but you can call me Markel. I agree with what she just said, but when you said beauty standards, I feel like a standard is like something that is like valued among a lot of people. And exactly. So when you talk about the norm, you talk about what's accepted. And when you talk about that, you're almost leaning towards who makes this acceptable. And when you think about that, I think about men. Like everything starts off with a man. So like you say, I'm not trying to be, sexist or anything. I'm saying women do certain things to impress what? A man. Men do certain things to impress women, but at the same time, the standard of, you're talking about a woman, right? Beauty standards?
No, society overall.
Okay.
Speak on both if you want.
Well, I was talking more about women, but we can say about both. At the end of the day, women who like women, they try to impress men to a certain point. And I feel like because men don't say anything about that, or a woman kissing a woman, that makes it acceptable, and that creates a standard. And then after that, it creates more standards, and after that, it creates more. So it's almost like what's acceptable to a man almost runs the world.
Well, I said I wasn't going to get angry, and I'm not angry.
So what about your beauty standards?
When you talk about mines, I would say...
Or just men overall too as well? Does that go back to women, or are you guys trying to impress each other?
I mean, to a certain point. I mean, not me. I wouldn't care at all. I just put on what I want to put on. But in the society we live in today, it's all about, what kind of shoes he got on, or what's the flyest, belt he got, or the flyest, coat or whatever. I mean, me different. Like I said, I just put on whatever I want to put on. Yeah. But especially at like HBCUs or TSU or any, other black college, it's all about, what you got on, or trying to impress people. I wouldn't say just men or women, but I would say,
the people around you, the environment. Okay.
Exactly. The environment that you're in, that's kind of like the standard. So if everyone's doing this, that's what, everybody gonna do.